Outside the 83rd Precinct Station House, members of the Devil's Rebels threatened to kill the police who were holding the 3 gang members. Some of the police ignored the gang's taunts, but others did not.
I be the 666 OG, homie, melt you like cheese and pepperoni. Death the phonies, the resurrection of Tony. Like Dr. Malachi York in his heyday, I'm Dre Day. My brain spray like Cairo when he dropped on payday. My brain waves are rocket ships and space planes. Better yet, freight trains. Better yet, AKs. Rainy days make me think about my grandmother and my uncle in the jungle with a bundle in the junkie. It's the hunger when the humble seen the rumbles in the big park. Had to run up on you for a park, and my projects was Clive Barker, but was bonkers, monsters and conquerors. Corner liquor store robberies, shootouts in front of my school constantly, kicking over displays in the Milky Way, the filthy way. Fuck around, you catch a buck, 50 in your face, 5714 Farragut. Don't ever come around here on no motherfucking faggot shit. Beat you in the face with the ratchet kid, leave you resting in peace on some forever after shit. We them heavy metal kings, let the hammers click, ready to handle shit. We talented, homie, hand me that banana clip.
Of blood, nothing surrounding me but crooks and thugs. Drinking 40, smoking walk, I die cooking drugs. My shit harder than liquor that you would put in pubs. I got Sierra ballistics that you could put in plugs. I put my hand on the Bible, lied to the judge. I didn't even mean to be high, but I was. I guess it's just a procedure to ride with my thugs. I guess I'm just a believer in God above. Yeah, run up on your car for cream. Allah Uddin, on his ding. Yeah, I mean, I ain't fucking with small shit, only several heaters. The ice grill get you robbed, Sergio Martinez. Your whole clique a bunch of broads, y'all all divas. Y'all on some Kanye faggot shit, all skeezers. I always handle the rock, y'all all defense. Dim my kitchen chest, y'all hard weekends.
Okay. We critically acclaimed, lyrically we reign, clinically insane. Heavy metal king, official pistol gang. I distribute pain, what seems to be the issue, man. My main issue is y'all lame, we ain't the same. So we ain't on the same page, we a different book. Use a gimmick type gay, that's a different look. Trust nobody, loyalty is forbidden. So when a nigga turn his back past 4/5, everybody ride, I just say they talk, but never sleep. The 50 on me like I'm AJ Hawk. Killer Dell, pistol vein, let the melee spark. They barely scratching the surface, how they claim they sharp. Temple of Doom, Goon Platoon, we just take they heart. Your shit is terrible, your excuse you claim is art. My presence in the vocal booth is like that of God. I try to school them, but society is brainwashed.
My fist is a gun, my fingers is individual pistol. System overload, flicks is toe to toe, eye to eye, soul to soul. Walk amongst the lords of war, swords of gore. Cause these invisible walls to fall. Mental slavery, schism in the prison corridor. Code leader, orator. Since I was a shorty, y'all busy with the 44. The black flag represent the skull and the guns. It's like selling a Mac 11 to Attila the Hun. The ultimate code leaders, adult folk villains, coke dealers in the champagne room with broke feelings, so fake amongst plastic piranhas. I'ma put you all to sleep in some acid pajamas. Central Intelligence Odyssey, mind control biography. MK Ultra, extraterrestrial side of me, way beyond astronomy. Double O like Sean Connery. We walk silently with big silencers. Everything William Cooper was talking about then is happening now. Malachi York is way ahead of his time too. It's wild. In the land of the blind, a man with one eye is everything William Cooper was talking about then is happening now. Malachi York is way ahead of his time too. It's wild. In the land of the blind, man with one eye is the king.
My fist is a gun, every finger's an individual sword. You either living with Shaitan or you living with God. I make metal with the cold leader orator. Since I was a shorty, all busy with Bacardi Raw. I caught the 44, symphonies by Marley Marl. I would splatter all of y'all, shit y'all never saw before. Vinny and his dogs of war, bombs the size of soccer balls. Since y'all was inside the walls, torture with the waterboards. Grab him by his throat, take his fucking head and scalp him. I carry black metal like I'm Venom's second album. Support Dr. York, don't believe what's said about him. Strangle non-believers till the fucking redness out him. If we don't like what they say, then I guess we have to drown them. All they see is the demon lord and death around them. I'm made of mercury alloy like I was in amalgam. No matter how you look at it, cousin, death is the outcome.
Was talking about then is happening now. Malachi York is way ahead of his time too. It's wild.
Yeah.
In the land of the blind, a man with one eye is a king. Was talking about then is happening now. Malachi York is way ahead of his time too. It's wild. In the land of the blind, a man with one eye is a king. One eye. One eye. I is the king. I is the king. One eye is the king. Accepted to Harvard at 16, child prodigy. Math was specializing in complex analysis geometry. Earned a PhD in mathematics early, youngest professor ever hired by UC in Berkeley. A short-lived position. He resigned in 69 with no apologies, without an explanation given. Social anxiety multiplied silently, disconnected entirely from society. Built a cabin, became a survivalist. Rejected electricity and modern scientists. He cooked his dinner in the fire pit and watched the stars from afar where Orion sits. The wilderness where the lions live, primitive like the times of the giant pyramids the minds built. Then something caused his mind to tilt. A course solidified successfully the very first time he killed. What would you do? How far would you go? If you thought that you could change the world for the greater good, how would you know what's right or wrong? Try to play God, mail a bomb to the CEO of a school or an airline. Do you justify murder for peace? Do you believe that technology is the beast? Imagine if your iPhone disappeared, that would be weird. Could you function in the world without technology, or would you be scared? What would you do? How far would you go? If you thought that you could change the world for the greater good, how would you know what's right or wrong? Try to play God, mail a bomb to the CEO of a school or an airline. Do you justify murder for peace? Do you believe that technology is the beast? Imagine if your iPhone disappeared, that would be weird. Could you function in the world without technology, or would you be scared? Exploding octopus, blockbuster in the six-finger hand. Will we drop a box and shock the populace with wishful plans? Initially ignored. Industrial society and its future, the manifesto for Kaczynski's war. Life in seclusion, Bibles and bruises, rifles and Uzis, devices reclusive, designed to confuse the FBI and throw them off plan, blowing off hands, blinding people first. Soon the results were even worse, became obsessed with teaching society a lesson, with homemade weapons to reach society's perception. The Washington Post and the Times finally printed his manuscript. That was the tipping point that notified his family with suspicion leading to his arrest. His brother recognized his writing style and mission to death. Ran up in his cabin and discovered undeniable proof of his guilt. 16 bombs, 23 injured and 3 killed. What would you do? How far would you go? If you thought that you could change the world for the greater good, how would you know what's right or wrong? Try to play God, mail a bomb to the CEO of a school or an airline. Do you justify murder for peace? Do you believe that technology is the beast? Imagine if your iPhone disappeared, that would be weird. Could you function in the world without technology, or would you be scared? What would you do? How far would you go? without your guard. Children singing songs about your heart. Explosions that blow cars over buildings from afar. We the children of a bloodstained revolution. Gun bang, forever shooting one fam. Get your Uzi love thing. Retribution, Timberland boots. Leather gooses in the undisclosed black bulletproof with the extra shooter. Bought a box of banana clips from these anarchists like Tim Oscar commanding his ship on dialysis. More pain, more gain. 9/11 was a war game. More enemies, more friends, more fame. Listen to propaganda, cock the hammer. We can stop a man, but how did you destroy an army that's a phantom? How did you kill a militia that's invisible, mystical? Beat with official pistols do, kid, we invincible. How do you stop the unstoppable, unkillable? The salvation of God. Now sit back and listen to the song, y'all.
Children sing Allahu Akbar in Turkey. One had a Russian AK, dirty Iverson jersey. I don't know if it made me proud or if it disturbed me. I guess it's not as bad as kids being fucked by the clergy. Kufi on Glock cock, moving to the palace. A dead Kennedy in California, Uber Alice. I drink a quart of virgin blood inside a Buddha chalice. I took the head off of Kennedy from the roof in Dallas. Yeah, I wish that Ron Paul ran again. If not, then I'ma have to take the lead like Jeff Hanneman. Y'all falling for the trap again. 38, leave your fucking body like a mannequin. Yeah, if Billy blasted you, I blast with him. We don't live in a republic, it's just fascism. The Louvre isn't a museum, it's a glass prison. Fuck the class system, listen to the song, y'all. Yeah. One, two. Listen.
The clips are fully loaded, and then blood floods the lawn.
It's no quality on the mic that I don't have. My hands punch through a rock like an Apollo jab. When I was young, I used to follow Dad and watch how he would handle more beef than a McDonald's ad. I'm from the time of Alpina glasses and Diodorus. Fuck around with me, your family gonna need a florist. It's no question who running rap, cause we the rawest. Hit your head with the thunderclap, you seeing Horus. I love my mother to death for giving birth to me. I ain't even seeing red no more, it's burgundy. All these bitches is just birds to me. And hearing of another dead cop quenches a thirst in me. Anything that is godly is the reverse of me. The home of Richard Ramirez is like a church to me. I keep a razor in my mouth, it's like a search to me. The way I cut your fucking face is like a surgery.
Nothing sacred anymore, take your last breath. What I am, what I want, I'm only after death.
Sons are born and guns are drawn. Clips are fully loaded, and then blood floods the lawn.
Nothing sacred anymore, take your last breath. What I am, what I want, I'm only after death.
There's life after death, and if so, where we go?
Black operation, black tie ritual, black magic, black carpet event on the Black Sabbath. Black helicopter, black metal, black magnum, black Berkowitz in the cell with black Manson. My brain strange from ticket contaminated acid. Why you be selling your soul? We assassinate assassins. Spray up weddings and funerals, splatter banquets, bang automatic ratchets and broadcast the transcript. We staring down the barrel of another 9/11. Souls condemned to burn in hellfire, cry for heaven. Blood money turn the most innocent minds to weapons. Turn children to killers carrying out to trenches. Selling crack in the rain on the benches with the vengeance. Make a dramatic entrance like the train scene in Death Wish. Spray automatics reckless, leave your brains leaking headless. Pull out the heavy metal K in broad day and end this. Nothing sacred anymore. Take your last breath. What I am, what I want, I'm only after death.
Sons are born and guns are drawn. Clips are fully loaded, and then blood floods the lawn.
Yo, nothing sacred anymore. Take your last breath. What I am, what I want, I'm only after death.
There's life after death, and if so, where we go, where we go, where we go, and then blood floods the lawn. Blood floods the lawn. Throwing a body on my lawn. Clips are fully loaded, and then blood floods the lawn.
Make the devil wait a little. Spray the pistol, passion nasal, make your face a sizzle. Conjure the rogues, gallery and maneuvers. A squadron of goons, assassins and funeral shooters. Billy Bananas with cannons, call me Billy Bazooka. But broke up on you quick and really boom bang. I'm the spook who sat by the door. Burners galore, surgical swords. Purple for laws, my wardrobe's murder of course. Billy Bolero put the H on my chest to handle shit. Chrome slammer spit, lady like a Roman candlestick. Yeah, the fireworks, team fiend, time perks, wide herbs on high alert, spy from the dirt. The end arrived, now you lying in a hearse. That friendly smile was a lie with a smirk. The fuck happened? You said that they was friends, Chico, but ain't no friends in this shit business. Grab the perico. Howie taught me how to move with no conscience, but also to lift the homie. You trip and fall in the mosh pit. That's the Canarsie way. Spread love every day, but if you fuck around, you find out how the Desi spray. Uncle Harry Farms, do some for Calaba guards, shoot a fire squads, ride hard, blind Molotovs. Burn the precinct to the ground, drown a tyrant's blood. Make sure to be prepared before the next virus comes. Bananas with cannon, Billy Bazooka with a beam. Billy Supreme, guillotine, goon, true and T. Indubitably, my shooters agree. Just the Purple Heart victory maneuvers the breeze. Oh!
And among the things we must practice is this.
This a world premiere. Ill Bill.
Well then you just sit back and listen, because I have a story for you.
There was a commercial on the DNA, the hand glove show. If you was there, you know about the Little Rascal Studio with Jamaica Queens, Dr. Death, dude was a clown. But back then it was probably the cheapest studio in town. I remember watching video music box with Ralph McDaniels. The rockin' 30,000 people surrounded by cameras. First rhyme in 82, first band 87. First time we played it too, I doubt it was very impressive. But we kept on practicing and we got better with time. Practice makes everything perfect, now I'm my veteran prime. And it's bigger than hip-hop, or being clever with rhymes. Cause I actually feed my seed, but these endeavors are mine. And it's taken me around the world several times. It's crazy, but hard work can be a focus, can achieve, it's amazing. My uncle's favorite group was Gangstar, I wish he was here. Rest in peace to Howard the Guru, but salute the premiere. This is the Grammy Awards. When it's time to record, I attack the beat breaks like a Viking with a sword. So throw your motherfucking hands up in the air like you ain't care. Make some noise for DJ Premier. Primo. Ill Bill
Is a world premiere. World premiere.
Say Primo. Ill Bill
Is a world premiere. World premiere.
I went from dreaming about working with extra P and P rock, but my mind to it and now they blessing me with heat rocks. Same thing with mugs, the same thing with Primo and the peanuts. My dream team injected in your bloodstream, you bleed drugs. Don't fall with Primo, this one got to be my favorite. Was a fan before mass appeal or daily operation. Since before they dropped just to get a rep. I've been a fan of Gangstar ever since words I manifest. And what's my favorite Primo joint of all time? It's either Kick in the Door or New York State of Mind, or 10 Crack Commandments, or Take It Personal. Too many bangers to choose from, he's too versatile. The future is now joint rock stars, unforgettable. The way he flipped above the clouds on a hook was incredible. Society
is a world premiere. Is a world premiere. Is a world premiere. Is a world premiere.
I eat politicians for breakfast till infinity is endless. Bill and Hillary, George Bush, everybody's getting it. Presidents, Supreme Court justices and senators run up in the White House, erase people, edit them, press delete, hit them in the chest with heat. Hail to the chief, bullets everywhere is beef. Violence is more American than apple pie and Soul Train. Baseball, nickel-plated knives and cocaine. It's ill bill, non-fiction. If I'm offending you with my words, I meant it. Protected by the First Amendment. If this was Iraq, I'd have been beheaded. Instead of sparking a dialogue, I'd be hanging in Baghdad shredded. Yeah, I recognize, but if I ever disappear under mysterious pretenses, you guess why? I guess the CIA is trying to die. They wanna terrorize the kid and fry him alive. Skinheads and black Hebrews, punk rockers and hip-hoppers, street pharmacists, drug dealers, witch doctors. Rappers wear $100,000 wristwatches. Little kids starving, the police killed his father. Rich man, poor man, civilized man, Tarzan. Who's right, fighting over God's land? American History X, represent the future unknown, what's next? I'll leave an ATF truck burning with the passengers in it. Hit it with anti-aircraft missiles with Bill spitting. No apologies, asking what's wrong with truth. Tell me what's wrong with the world, I'll tell you what's wrong with you. What's wrong with the youth? Brain-eating corpses and coops, sorcerers and spooks, illuminated torturous coops, murdering devils that wear police officer suits, revolutionaries standing on street corners and stoops. I'm the reason the FBI killed JFK, the reason they have metal detectors at JFK, the reason that the Constitution no longer protects us. They don't even need a reason anymore to arrest us. Living in a state of martial law, learn the arts of war, arm yourself, marching forth into the monster's jaws. America eats a chunk, swallow raw, falling through the doorway of death, never know what we dying for. Skinheads and black Hebrews, punk rockers and hip-hoppers, street pharmacists, drug dealers, witch doctors. Rappers wear $100,000 wristwatches. Little kids starving, the police killed his father. Rich man, poor man, civilized man, Tarzan. Who's right, fighting over God's land? American History X, represent the future unknown, what's next? I see spoiled kids murder their parents with shotguns, and poor kids from the hood selling their mom's drugs. A lost generation of fools without a clear destination. No guidance, no rules, no education. And the older generations know better. Matter of fact, they worse, they ought to know better. These greedy motherfuckers trade blood for oil in American graveyard on another man's soil. Makes no sense. The Roman Empire in the present tense, murder for corporations that they represent. Whether Democrat or Republican, the same scumbag government with scumbag ways of running shit. Skinheads and black Hebrews, punk rockers and hip-hoppers, street pharmacists, drug dealers, witch doctors. Rappers wear $100,000 wristwatches. Little kids starving, the police killed his father. Rich man, poor man, civilized man, Tarzan. Who's right, fighting over God's land? American History X, represent the future unknown, what's next? Skinheads and black Hebrews, punk rockers and hip-hoppers, street pharmacists, drug dealers, witch doctors. Rappers wear $100,000 wristwatches. Little kids starving, the police killed his father. Rich man, poor man, civilized man, Tarzan. Who's right, fighting over God's land? American History X, represent the future unknown, what's next? Like the Bible, turn the page to a verse of vengeance. Volcanoes of violence erupt in the words of each sentence. As I toast to the death of my enemies, my energy similar to the devil's G. My treachery stretch for centuries, menacing venomously, make you hemorrhage tremendously. My 5 senses suspended in weed and Hennessy, you bleed endlessly. My greed gets me everything, pussy cause anything, the means to fulfill any dream. I'm a fiend for the better things, like Coca Nostra, my team be veterans. Uncle, how we get the cream, who's better read? Forever rich, lock me up and throw away the key, I'll still never snitch. I'm a goon,
wild style goons in the room.
I'm a goon with the gold 6 shoot up in the mullet. I'm a goon, we the ones that they write movies about.
Uncle, how we goons take over.
I'm a goon,
wild style goons in the room.
I'm a goon with the gold 6 shoot up in the mullet. I'm a goon, we the ones that they write movies about.
Uncle, how we goons.
I make the mosh pit spin like the Anthrax Indians video. Here we go, across screen, Slipknot and Willie Bobo. So dope, cause relapses and overdoses. Explosive like stone tablets in the hands of Moses. The most focused on global implosion. Bill burn the truth into your eyes, leaving both of them smoking. Smile for the barrel, swallow the magnum, laughing in your face while the back of your head is vomiting fragments. You can't kill Bill, that was a movie, you can't move me. Withstand the maximum impact of Uzis or AK-47s. I'm already dead as Ill Bill. The 2011 Melly Mel motherfucker was really real, really ill. Run up on you, hit you with this really steel. Yo, we really will. Through windshields, windpipes, and car seats. You die on the Bell Parkway next to Canarsie.
Wild style bones in the room.
I'm a goon with the gold six shooter in the mullet. I'm a goon. We the ones that they write movies about.
Uncle Howie Goons take over.
I'm a goon.
Wild style bones in the room.
I'm a goon with the gold six shooter in the mullet. I'm a goon. We the ones that they write movies about.
Uncle Howie Goons take over.
I'm a goon in the world of atheists and religious fanatics. Pimps, whores, drug dealers, drug addicts, rock stars, rappers, actors, other characters, star fuckers and cocksuckers and $1,000,000 savages. Negotiate with blowtorches to face. Vacation the golden nugget, make a fortune in Vegas. I'm the greatest, perfect methods of execution, painless, pop in the ear, the stainless leave even geniuses brainless, leave the general population shocked and horrified. Fucking with me, you might as well have been born to die. My values are loyalty, truth, respect, and honor. My family's royalty, my life is an endless drama. My art is death, and I'm about to paint masterpieces, catastrophes, shattered dreams, amputees. Forgiveness is between you and God. I just arranged the meeting, I just arranged the firing squad, arranged the bleeding. I'm a goon.
Wild style bones in the room.
I'm a goon with the gold six shooter in the mullet. I'm a goon. We the ones that they write movies about.
Uncle Howie Goons take over.
I'm a goon.
Wild style bones in the room.
Goon with the gold six shooter in the mullet. I'm a goon. We the ones that they write movies about.
Uncle Howie Goons.
I left you outside the gates of heaven. They wouldn't let me in. I waved goodbye as you stepped within. It's like hell on earth without you near. I named my daughter after you, so when she smiles, it's sorta like you still here. It's kinda crazy how time flies. 25 years since my grandmom's died. But it feels like just yesterday when we was all laughing together. Those happy memories are so vivid, they'll last me forever. And yet you're still here somehow. I still feel your presence, I credit you for my inner strength. I feel it in my essence, in my soul, in my inner being, in my genetics. I wouldn't exist if you hadn't persisted through the trenches. I wouldn't have been a lyricist. I owe you every sentence, every verse I've ever written. Your energy is kinetic. Though I've grown up, I'm still heartbroken, aching to cry, hoping you're the one holding open those gates when I die. Outside the gates of heaven, they wouldn't let me in. I waved goodbye as you stepped within. It's like hell on earth without you near. I named my label after you, so when I rhyme, it's sorta like you still here. It's been a year, still in shock about exactly what happened to you. Made a song for you, call my uncle, I was just rapping to you, just talking to you. I just saw you at my mother's house. I can't believe I just bought a coffin for you. We always feared that you would die from an overdose. God knows you love to do drugs, it swallowed you whole. But in the end, drugs didn't kill you, cancer did. Why do good people die young? I don't know what the answer is. All I know is I worshipped you as a scrappy kid. Being around you made me feel cooler than rapping did. And that's pretty fucking cool, trust me. I was embarrassed when you started smoking crack. Honestly, it crushed me, swept it under the rug. Started smoking weed and popping acid, but managed to not do the uglier drugs. We grew apart after my grandmother died. Homeless in and out of jail, we stopped relating to each other's lives. But years later we connected once again. Not just his nephew and uncle, but his homies. We were friends. Though I've grown up, I'm still heartbroken, aching to cry, hoping you're the one holding open those gates when I die.
The anatomy of a school shooting, shotgun under my trench coat. Hollow-bonded death spoke, blood red soap. My mind consumed with doom as I walked into school. 15 people killed and over 14 wounded. My name is Eric Harris. I was forever harassed and outcast. You fuck with us, but now me and Dylan is pulling out gas. I've been wanting to murder people. Suicide is played out. If you're gonna die, Jonesboro did it. And I wanted the world to know more people died when we did it. I even killed myself, but don't feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for your seeds as we spread the disease. Another bloodbath coming soon to a school near you. Small town killing sprees that's organized by the youth. Fuck the media, them faggots be disguising the truth. Dragging my name through the mud and televising the news. A bunch of ticking time bombs, y'all is more like me. Overflowing with hate and willing to get raw like me. They constantly get picked on and shitted on like me. You probably get your head blown up by a kid like me. I put my mind to it and what I accomplished is frightening. The right game, no matter what you idiots might think. Check it, I get that shit so idiots might think. This ain't a game, the nerd that you be fucking with might flip. It's like this, what's more fun than slice wrist? Yo, that teacher that you hate spray 25 kids. You'll be famous just like me if you did what I did. This is the anatomy of a school shooting. It's like this, what's more fun than slice wrist? Yo, that teacher that you hate spray 25 kids. You'll be famous just like me if you did what I did. This is the anatomy of a school shooting. I see dead people, it isn't my fault that they were evil. Fuck a favorite, I hate everybody equal. Bitch, I warned y'all, didn't I? Now everybody wanna talk shit and cry, asking why. Two geeks picked up guns and turned murderers. All that y'all are beneath me, you don't deserve to live. Two nerdy kids, is that a crime? Why do I have to be one of the cool kids just to walk by without being tripped? Throw down on the ground and kick. Insulted me for no reason, I was treated like shit. The teachers let it happen. I even see some of them teachers laughing. That's why I had a smile on my face when I started blasting. I wasn't crazy, all of y'all was sick. I was the nicest person in the world, y'all were dicks. Don't even try to analyze me now, you had your chance back then. Maybe you could have been my friend. It's like this, what's